I'm going to be doing a live drawing every day for the first 12 days of Christmas. We are only offering this extremely limited series of 12 Giclée prints in an edition of 25. And yes, I'm sorry to say, the original drawings will not be for sale. Only the prints. If you're one of the lucky 25, you will receive an 8x10 Giclée print unframed. With this collection being so special, I'm definitely going to make COAs, certificates of authenticity, for each print, and they'll also be signed and numbered. They'll only be that limited series, and that's it. Because it's first come, first serve, you will receive the number in the edition based on when you purchase. Once they're gone, they are gone, so don't wait until day 12 to buy. You'll be able to see each artwork as it's created and uploaded then to the website and social media, so make sure you check those out. I'm really looking forward to doing this throughout the next 12 days of Christmas. I hope that you all have a wonderful holiday, and I love you all. Hope to see you soon, and good luck. Ching, 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 dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All right. all right. Welcome to the final day of the 12 days of Christmas drawings. Wow, man, this has been quite a trip. I have had an awesome time. Today I'm decked out again with the wonderful ornaments on the beard. It's basically my upside down Christmas tree, I guess, going on here. But man, I'm really stoked about how well this went. We had a great time doing all these different drawings out of the sketchbook, and it's just fun to look back and see everything you've done, and it's exciting. I'm gonna do a 2-for-1 day today. I had the in-laws in town and all that stuff. A lot of you guys already know about that, and did a couple trips, you know, to the airport and back and all that kind of stuff, and just trying to spend some time with them as well. And I've done some late nights doing the drawings, and last night I just couldn't do it. I started conking out way too early. So we're going to do a double today. We're going to do the final two. Michelle Keating, thank you so much for joining the stream and liking. Thank you. You probably heard a slight explanation. If you just came on, you maybe didn't see it, but out of these 12 days of Christmas drawings, they're kind of intermingled here. Let me get to them. That's the Vader one. There it is. That's the first day. That was Santa Claus, and we had the Grinch, and we had Home Alone, and you got Rudolph. All of these are being made into today and tomorrow. It gives us one day to make our final prints. We're gonna make
our 8x10 prints out of these. They'll be signed and numbered on the front, and they're $99 to get all 12 days, okay? So this is our final push day, just letting everybody know. I think we're down to 4. It might be less. I know somebody said they were going to check into it today, so it might be already down to 3. I don't know. But anyway, it's right there. Here's what the website looks like, by the way. Let me give you a little preview. If you type in, the way you get these, you go to joeeverson.com/Christmas, okay? joeeverson.com/Christmas. It'll get you to this page, which will explain exactly what you're getting. If you have any questions, you can ask here, or obviously look at the website, and you just hit buy now and go to town, and you will receive before Christmas. That's why it's only 12 days. You will receive before Christmas a copy, a high quality print, numbered and dated and signed by me. So if you were the 4th person, the 12th person, whatever it is, to get a slot, you'll be 12 of 25, for instance, okay? And that'll be put on the front. It's a limited run. I'm not running these again. They're over when they're out. When it's sold out, they're done. So that's it. Today is the last day of my drawing, and you can get that picked up. I'm actually running out to the airport in about another 30 minutes, so I'll probably get something penciled in. I'll drive them out there. I'll come back and we'll do round 2. I'll ink something, and then we'll do the second of the series and just pound it out today. So I think that worked out really well. Yeah. Anyway, that is the barrage I threw at you. They make great Christmas gifts. It is a way to go. If you are still at that stage where you're kind of wondering what to give, there's a lot of great ones in there with Disney, or maybe you know somebody who likes a certain movie from Christmas that just kind of rings true to them. Today I'm going to be doing the Christmas, not A Christmas Story. That was yesterday. What's it called? Of course, I forgot the name of it. I can see it in my head, but I keep wanting to say Christmas with the Cranks, which is another good one, and it's just mind blocking me, so to speak. Let me see. I'll look it up because we got the 2 today, so I'll bring both of them up. Go into Joe Everson Art. We'll go here. I've also been updating my Instagram every day that I can, and keeping that up to date, and also the Facebook page. So definitely check those out. Yeah. So Christmas Vacation. And then Muppets Christmas. So we're going to do both of those today. You definitely want to watch both of those. One's going to be a little more on the, I don't know, I guess adult Christmas kind of funny angle on things. And then we'll finish off with the kid and everybody version of Muppets Christmas. That's one of my favorites ever. So I tried to get a good peppering of different really, really fun movies and different subject matter and everything. It was really hard to do because there are so many greats. I don't know. A lot of people have their favorite movies to watch, or things that they're, really fond of, obviously around this time of year and everything. So that was what we chose, and we've gotten so much great feedback. A lot of people looking forward to watching some of these. So if you're over on Instagram, I'm not looking at the text right now or the chat box and all that. So anyway, I'm going to get to drawing. I should probably slide this over for the Instagram people. We are going to do a scene from Christmas Vacation, and then we will, I'll probably get it penciled, and then I'll take a quick break, make a run out to the airport, and come right back, and we'll just keep pounding away at it. But today, one more time, it is the final day. So if you are wondering what's been going on and everything, definitely double check that. We got a new like. All right, from Angie Smith Harp. Awesome. Don't forget to check out, and I'll shoot the link out on here on Twitch. And then maybe, I don't know if Daniel's watching on Facebook. He could probably shoot that out over there. Is this on? Nope, it's off. Good. Okay, let me send this out. So it's joeeverson.com/Christmas. There we go. Boom. Okay, so let's get rolling. If you got any questions, let me know. I'm jumping over to the multi-stream so I can see what we're looking at over there. Got another like. Jason Carter. Awesome. Thank you. And don't forget, like I said, final day, 4 spots available. I think technically maybe even 3 really soon. It's going to happen. So watch out. And Harvey Harris liked the stream. Awesome. Hey, I think you are participating in this. I believe I saw your name pop up. So congratulations to you on collecting. And I'm glad you got in on it. Oh, we got another like. Very, very cool. This is it. The final push day. Emmy Prain has liked the stream. Hello, Emmy. How are you? And congratulations on getting some prints that wasn't a part of this specific run, but she picked up a couple prints not too long ago. And I hope your daughter is still doing her art and everything. She's sweet. I believe that was her that was drawing right along with me before. If I'm not wrong, I hope I didn't get that wrong. But so cool, so cool. All right, here we go. It's time to do this one. I'm gonna set this up. New one, screen size. Let's drop in. Let's see. Get a couple references up so I can see what I'm doing. And insert, yeah, let's do this. All right. So this one will be a little more, it's a really good moment, okay, in Christmas cinematic history. So, and I find it very funny. And we're all adults here, so those of you who like what you like what you like. But I think this will be a fun one for a lot of folks. And then, like I say, we'll do this one, and then the Muppets Christmas as well tomorrow. So, boom, boom, boom. You got this. Wash hands. Nice. Over on YouTube, Craig Herring, what's up? Craig is also collected. I hope I didn't ruin any surprises. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure everyone knew in the family that he had bought something, but he, I believe, got the Youngling back when I was doing those guys. So I got my coffee. I got my ornaments in the beard. I had my Krispy Kreme donuts this morning, everybody, so that's good. And we're going to get our pencil out, and we're going to go to town. Let me get this sharpened. Oh, and I also got my Bob Ross to keep me company here. There he is. Let's see if I can get it focused. That's right, happy accidents. That's all that happens. We don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents, as he said. I got that, I think, from my brother-in-law when he was here for Christmas, and I really, really like that. So another Bob Ross to keep me company. I got my Lego Bob Ross next to him right there. See that? I have a tendency to knock him over and lose the parts, so I keep him over to the side. And I don't feel like gluing him after watching the Lego movie, because then I feel like I'd be the worst villain I've ever known to glue him shut, right? That would be horrible. All right, let's see. I think we're good there. Oh, I'll pull up Instagram just in case I got some people commenting over there. I gotta make sure I'm taking care of you guys as well. Here we go. Let's log in. Boom, boom. Man, I hope you guys are having a great day today. Christmas is coming up fast, guys. And it happens, I think, every year as I get older, it keeps coming faster and faster. And it's just a part of how it is. There we go. All right. Now, I know Instagram's a different kind of experience over there, guys, and I don't apologize. I just want to let you know that you can jump over to YouTube, Facebook, or honestly, Twitch is a really good spot if you want to be able to comment back and forth a little bit and all that. So it's a little bit earlier that I'm doing this part of the drawing, so that's probably why we're not seeing as much commenting, but most of the comments come from my YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, and it's really fun. You can jump over here. I love going live, talking to everybody, and you can ask questions and participate in that way and see what other people are saying. If you're on Instagram, you don't get to see the chat box and stuff, so just a heads up, if I sound like I'm talking to myself, I do that as well, but that's part of the reason why. So I'm going to start out with my basic shapes. I'm using a mechanical pencil, believe it or not, and let's see, I need to have a space about here and a little bit of space there. There we go. I've definitely made that shape way too big. There we go. But this mechanical pencil is really cool. I love it, love it, love it. It's easy to sharpen. It's a lot less messy from all the wood shavings and everything around it. I mean, that might not seem like a big deal, but if you're drawing a lot, it becomes kind of a deal. But it's kind of clean. It has its own feel to it. And I found it very, very comfortable to use. I'm going to try to do something too that I've seen a lot of other artists do when they draw this way. And they actually put a ball of tape right in here to kind of hold your hand in there a little bit better. I mean, this is how you properly hold it when you write. But sometimes you go like this as an artist, or even like this, depending on what you're trying to produce as you're working. But anyway, there we go. I'll have to show you what I mean maybe the next time I'm on and everything. Veronica, welcome. Thanks for joining. Dan Lyles Art had joined at some point back there. I'm now catching up to my Instagram feed a little bit. Sorry, guys, if I've missed you over there. And there we go. This character, by the way, I think he's the uncle out of this story, reminds me way too much. I can't say specifics. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but everybody's got an uncle or a cousin or something that's like this character, I think. And I find it just really, really funny. So let me slide this over so you guys can see. There we go. There we go. It's just going to be a day of live drawing, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. There we go. Yeah, got to get that weight, that posture correct here. I'm already laughing inside a little bit with this one. That's a little bit high. There we go. Man, all right. So who's got plans? Who's already doing stuff? Who has already traveled and visited somebody or anything like that? Anybody out there starting to get everything? Have you gotten all your gifts? Have you done that yet? You know, that's key. That's very, very key. We've got our Disney picture, Disney print. We've got our Star Wars print ready to go out of this. So if anybody is in need of getting that final Christmas gift, you just let me know. This pencil, I'm telling you. So, I've got 4B lead in here, which is a little bit softer than a lot of people would use when they first put down a pencil layer, just because it'll look a little darker than people like usually. But I love it because it's easier to erase, and it comes off the page nice and softly, as you can see. Now, it will have a tendency to spread, so you get like these kind of marks that I always erase before I finish the piece. But it doesn't damage the page. If you have a hard lead, it'll be lighter, but it'll damage your page as you're working. So, me personally, this is how I like to work. And this is fun because I'm trying to work fast, and it's good to work fast. It really is, especially at this stage, because you want to stay loose and just move quickly. I used to not understand what that meant really, but now I really do. Oh, I see Dakota. He's outside. He just poked his head underneath the garage door there. Let's see. Who else? We're looking on Twitch. Mainstream, there we go. Okay, good. What's up, Pete? Pete. Welcome. Today's going to be a great day, everybody. It's going to be a great day. I can feel it in my bones. Weather's been nice down here. We had a day, I swear, it felt like it was 72. Apparently it was only something. Oh! John Rundle, what's up? What did I paint while in Oklahoma? Actually, you're looking at a practice. Just notice that over here. It's always hard to point. Right there. That was just kind of a practice piece. It was a lot like a charity event. It was actually at a high school. And the high school does something really special for the veterans out there. And I think it was just awesome that they did what they did. It's actually called, it's like Christmas with the Yanks or something like that. And it was something that was started way a long time ago. So the terminology was obviously the Yanks. It was like, the Americans, coming out and helping in the war and whatnot, I believe is the connection there. But the idea is that they've got a veterans hospital nearby and they raise money. I think they raised over $10,000 in gifts. And they take all the kids over and they go to the hospital and they hand them out. Obviously, because of COVID and everything, it was a little bit different feel. So they had like one kid, per parent and or chaperone or teacher. It was one or two that would go and deliver, and they had a more careful process. Obviously, I don't want you to think they just bull rushed the hospital with everybody, but in years past they would basically do that, and they would bring all the gifts, and I think that's just awesome they do that. So they have an event at the school that they do with the kids. When they get all the presents, they put them up on the stage, and it's around a Christmas tree and has like all different holiday type decorations and everything. And then the kids do a bunch of stuff. So it's a really cool thing that they did, and they've been wanting to have me out for about 2 years. And it finally worked out that I could go out there and do this piece. I always do that right here. That one looks really plain because it just has a green background basically, but that's kind of me just practicing. And the original, the one that I actually do live, has a full camouflage background to it. And then I paint the soldier on top with the flag and he's saluting, and it worked out really well to do that for this event specifically. So yeah, that was the event I did out there. Went really, really well. The kids were really sweet. They were a lot of fun, and it was fun to watch them put on the show and be so respectful and everything of these military guys. So let's see. Oh, who's that? Elaine Daville. Oh, I joined late, but have finally figured out your drawing. Haha. Oh man, that's all right. Welcome. And if you are interested in what I'm doing here, I don't know if you got to see everything else, but and this is the final day of the 12 days of Christmas drawings. So I'm going to be doing it for a while today. I'm going to be leaving probably within the next 15-20 minutes, head out, and just kind of getting the pencil done and letting everybody know what's going on all day today, basically. So I'm going to jump back on and finish this one up, and then I'm going to do a Muppets Christmas next, by the way. So that'll be the final one. That's the grand finale. And we're going to draw, we're going to ink it, probably do a little watercolor to some of them, and that's how we're going to do that. So let's see. Here's a couple examples. There's my Rudolph. There's my Minions piece that I did. All these are available. There's only 4 slots left. Okay, 4 slots left. And all of them are available online. joeeverson.com/Christmas. joeeverson.com/Christmas. And that gets you onto the website. You can see all the ones I've done so far, and you get all 12 of the prints. I know I believe John already purchased one. A number of other people have already done it, make great Christmas gifts, all of that. But I want to let everybody know because it's the last day, and I know it happens. This always happens. Every time I do something like this, they're like, oh yeah, we were running that special, you got them available. And it's like, no, we sold out or whatever. And when we do these limited runs, it's really key to let everybody know as best I can. Let's see. Sounds awesome. VA hospital is crazy large here. Oh yeah, definitely. I know that would be so cool because we have so much to be thankful for, and obviously the people who've put their lives on the line for us on whatever capacity. I don't care if they were paper pushers. I get that they weren't in the same dangerous position as someone on the front lines, and we should reward them in a different way, I think. Perhaps, but anyone who signs on that line and says I'm going to serve, Like there should be some respect there. I think so. In keeping what is our freedoms here in this country. I'm sorry. I have too much to be thankful for to not say that. Okay, I got my flag flying high up here in the studio at all times, and I do still have that jacket, that veteran jacket that's signed inside. I started a second one. And I just wanted to have a way to remember them and honor them, and I wear it quite often as I perform as well. And the reason I do that is to remind myself why I do what I do. So, yeah, anyone stopping by, if you're like, oh, I've just now kind of figured out you're doing what you're doing, that's okay. It's just part of figuring out what's going on when it comes to these lives and what people are doing while it's happening. And me in particular, obviously being an artist, I'm going to be doing a lot of drawing and painting and all that. Inktober is what kind of started this for me, and I really enjoyed Inktober. It was a lot of fun, and I think that's where it kind of was like, dude, I want to keep doing this. And Christmas is coming up. Let's run a special out of my sketchbook. And that's basically what I'm doing. I'm keeping a sketchbook. I did in between this, it's sideways here, but I just did a Lincoln while I was on the plane. This is where I keep a lot of my, just notes, just doing what I'm doing. You can see the chair here, the cowboy sitting in the chair, just kind of chilling. And I did another headshot here, and that's kind of what this is about, and why, I keep a sketchbook. It's kind of a diary for an artist, right? And it's all part of who I am as an artist, what I do. But you can have like a little piece of it, not the originals. I'm not selling those, but as prints. I think that's why we're like, you know what, this would be cool to do for everybody. I'm gonna be doing it anyway. Why not go live? The holidays are here, so I'm not doing quite as much traveling, and with COVID and everything. So let's just do it out of the studio. That'll be fun. Trust me, I am still quite busy getting commission work done, and I love it, and I need it. I take care of my family that way, of course, doing my art, and it's a great privilege to do. In the other room, some of you guys probably saw, I worked on a couple of pieces. One was a super large 15-foot piece that I did. Doing that live now. Doing both today. There we go. Yeah. If you decide to do the monthly thing, maybe do a limited to 10 or so. The Christmas one is different. It makes sense at 25. Yeah, we haven't decided yet how we do it. Honestly, we went back and forth on different levels that we might do. So I'm not sure. What we're going to do there, but not a bad suggestion. We'll see what happens. As a matter of fact, we talked about making it bigger, but changing some other aspects to it too. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what works out best. All right. Let's see. Let's get these down. Actually focus in here on a little bit of the drawing. Just gabbing along here. Yeah, I think this whole head needs to pull down just a little bit. There we go. I want to get these shapes in the right places before I move on, so hence all the pencil and everything first. There we go. How does that one feel? Feels a little better. Still feel like it should be maybe a little lower. Tilt this back. It's in a really weird position because of how his arm is. I want to make sure I get that right. That's much better. There we go. Oh yeah. Yep. Hey, thanks, John. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, definitely check back in a little bit. Like I said, I'll probably be leaving here in just a little bit, but I'm going to be on live again soon and finish up inking this one and doing one more. We've got 2 today to get done. There we go. There we go, right in there. And this kind of flaps down a little bit more. Got the back there. There we go. Using this pencil wisely. Get all those hard parts done as best I can. Almost exaggerating just a little bit, which is fun to do. It gives it a little almost cartoony kind of feel. His head is way too small. Oh man, we don't want to do that. Thank you. I'll enjoy my Saturday. You do as well. Just a little bit larger. I gotta keep. Brenda, what's up? Hi, buddy. Nice. I like that. Let's see. What's going on? We're on the final day here. We're going to do a 2 for 1 or 1 for 2, however you do it. Thanks for liking the stream. You're catching me right as I'm getting rolling on the pencil. Trying to finish this up right before I head out to the airport. I've got to drop off the in-laws and all of that. And then I'll be right back to colorize this one and ink it, colorize it, and then do the Muppets. So this is Christmas Vacation, and I feel like this story has so much to do with how everybody feels. I know everybody's had something similar to this story happen in their family. Maybe not as crazy, I get that, but still. There we go. That's more like the true head size here. As long as I can get this down, then I'll feel good. Let's see, just woke up. Yeah, I know, I've got an early start. Like I say, though, I'm going to be on now and then probably through lunch and then working on the next one. So we're just going to pound it out. Look, I'm even decked out, my beard, ornaments, and excited and ready to pump this out. There we go. Let's see if we can get our proportions. It's always hard to do faces so small. And when I do full body drawings on a 9x12 or 8x10 size, it's definitely a little bit more difficult to squeeze in everything. So you have to kind of be careful, take your time, and really analyze what you're doing with your proportions. I've already moved his head a couple times because of it. Sometimes I would start with the head because of it, but then your body ends up like off the page if you're not careful. So that's why I always talk about the basic shapes and trying to get the full form in so that you can like actually place things where you meant to place them. There we go. That looks a lot more natural, right sizing for everything. I think we're in a much better place. I think everybody's got like an uncle or a cousin or something like this. Somebody who looks like this. There we go. Yeah. kind of cheese smiling here. I like that. So final day, we've sold 21 out of the 25 for sure. Hey, Emmy Praying, Kelly and Charlie are watching. Awesome. Very cool. Good. I will be heading out shortly and then coming right back, like I was mentioning. So, I hope you don't feel too bad here. I'll be right back, though. I promise. Got Grandma and Grandpa here from Wisconsin, and they're headed back today. So we gotta make sure they make their flight to the airport. But I thought I'd at least get this one penciled, and then I'll do that and I'll come back. I've got Muppets Christmas to do next, so make sure you're there for that. That'll be fun as well. There we go. And don't forget to share the stream. Let someone know, especially if you know they might like something like this. I want to spread it around as much as possible, and that always helps me with the algorithms and everything, right? But it does. It helps let people know what I'm doing, and ever since Facebook has grown and Instagram, now they use more and more the algorithms to spread things around. And it used to be pretty much everybody would see the notifications. Now it's like, no, you gotta make sure that people are sharing and all that kind of stuff. And it's kind of annoying because I don't like taking things on that angle. I don't like making it all about that kind of thing. I don't know. It's like I'm an artist. I love doing what I do, and it's like, yeah, well, you have to self-promote. Nothing more scary to an artist who's already self-conscious of what they do, right? Obviously, I'm a little bit out there. Like, I like to meet people and greet people and all that, and that helps, because you got to tell people you do what you do, or else they're not going to know, So, anyway. So I've kind of gotten over a lot of that, but that is seriously the heart of what I do. I just enjoy doing what I do, and but I gotta let people know. So share away if you can, and I appreciate it if you do. Let's see. So I think I got these proportions pretty well done in there. Let's see, basic shape in here. Let's bring that up a little bit. That's a little too big. There we go. There we go. Yeah, things are falling into place nicely. I'm gonna bring this up just a little bit. Not that high though. Yeah, you get it, Brenda, right? You know what I mean. See, that's what I mean by all the pencil lead. See that? I don't know. It might not show up on camera, but as you're moving around the page, you are going to spread it around especially if you use a lighter or a heavier, a darker or softer would be the better word. Pencil lead. Which is what I'm doing. There we go. All right, so I'm going to take a quick break from this shortly. Definitely hang out and be ready for more soon, okay? I'm not leaving just yet, but I want to give you a heads up because I'll be back. And this is kind of the penciling stage completed. But we're going to move on to, of course, battery died. Well, maybe now's a good time. That way I can get the next battery in and get it charging and everything. So let me go over I'll show you the intermission screen here in a second and give you all of that. But I want to say thank you to everybody who has plugged in Let me slide this over. There we go. We're on an angle. We're falling off the world now. Yeah. I will be right back. So this was a good beginning, a good start to what we're doing. And I've got the pencil down now. Working on getting everything done as far as that goes. And I've got 2 to do today. So we're going to be pounding away. Just keep going and going. And I'll be right back with more. Okay. So everybody over on Instagram, thank you for joining. Periscope, we had a number of people stopping by over there. And obviously Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. I'll be back. We're going to work on this, do the Muppets, and we're just going to keep rolling today. It's going to be fun. So, yes, Brenda, come right back. Thanks so much for plugging in. I will see you guys soon. I'm going to end with a little intermission screen for you and close it out with the video. Don't forget, joeeverson.com/Christmas. All right, thanks again. See you guys soon. I'm going to be doing a live drawing every day for the first 12 days of Christmas. We are only offering this extremely limited series of 12 Giclée prints in an edition of 25. And yes, I'm sorry to say, the original drawings will not be for sale. Only the prints. If you're one of the lucky 25, you will receive an 8x10 Giclée print unframed. With this collection being so special, I'm definitely going to make COAs, certificates of authenticity, for each print, and they'll also be signed and numbered. They'll only be that limited series, and that's it. Because it's first come, first serve, you will receive the number in the edition based on when you purchase. Once they're gone, they are gone, so don't wait until day 12 to buy. You'll be able to see each artwork as it's created and uploaded then to the website and social media, so make sure you check those out. I'm really looking forward to doing this throughout the next 12 days of Christmas. I hope that you all have a wonderful holiday, and I love you all. Hope to see you soon, and good luck. Ching, 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 dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.